My name is Heather Swain. Philadelphia has always been my home. Life was good until it happened. I'm friends with a cybernetic enhanced human-like frog created to save Earth. Nobody appreciated or understood him, but I did. We were good friends who enjoyed hanging out with a bucket from the chicken fry. Just me, CYBERFROG, and his very large brother, Salamandroid. Until the invasion hit. They rained from the sky. These space invader giant hornets attacked everyone, killing more than could stay alive, and covered the earth with giant blood honey hives. They can't fly near trees, so we hid in the woods, burning endless fires to keep them away, wearing red so they can't see and kill us all. The last time I saw CYBERFROG, he told me he'd track me down, but it's been decades, and there's been no sign of him. Yet I can't shake the feeling he is not gone. I believe he will return again. We need CYBERFROG and his brother Salamandroid to return and fight off these invaders, to take back our wrecked planet so we can live without fear. If you see my friend CYBERFROG, tell him I need him. We need him to save the world. This is CYBERFROG Wrecked Planet. Join the fight.
If you're enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button. Join us.
I'm your teacher, I'm your tutor. Come, let's study for a bit. You've been a bad girl, so here's a tip. Go grab my belt. You need a smacking, baby. You need a smacking, baby. You need a go grab my belt. You need a smacking, baby. You need a smacking, baby. You need a go grab my belt. You need a smacking, baby. You need a smacking, baby. You need a go grab my belt. You need a smacking, baby. You need a smacking, baby. You need a smacking. Hello.
Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Big booty.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty. Look at that big ass.
Twerking. Hot like a tamale.
Look at that big ass.
Damn.
Big juicy booty.
Loneliness is the coat you wear, a deep shade of blue is always there. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love, baby. Emptiness is the place you're in, with nothing to lose, but no more to win. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love, lonely without you, baby.
Oh, well. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. It's me, your friend, your host, 29-year veteran of the comic book industry. That's me, Ethan Van Sciver, world's most charming, disarming, elegant, eloquent, and yet humble man. Great big Sopranos fan, trusted member of the media. And we got a show for you today that's a little bit unusual. Normally, we go through the news, we talk about things, we make jokes, we have a few laughs. I invite you to buy a few comics. I still want you to do that. I have links up there. I've got we've still got complete CyberFrog trading card sets, a few more of those. If you don't have a complete CyberFrog trading card set, the link is in the description. We've sent all of those out. Everybody's going to be getting those. It's very exciting. Second Chance CyberFrog 2 campaign also live. They're at the printer. Rec Flynn is coming, everyone. Rec Flynn is on its way. I can't believe it. It took so long to make this book, this masterpiece, this statement. Oh my God. I have so much to say about amphibians, and now everybody's going to listen. I love it. How are you guys? What's going on? Great to see you. That's a nice hat, Ethan, says Richie Duke. Thank you. I think we're sold out of this kind, but you can go to my eBay store, and we have lots of other all caps comics hats. Very excited to be here with you guys. So this is going to be a little bit of an unusual show. We're not going to be doing any of the things that we normally do. You're going to sit here and watch me play with toys. A little while ago, we started a campaign called First Wave CyberFrog Action Figures. Now, I had been working on these for a long ass time. I didn't tell you guys necessarily, but even before I announced that there would be a toy line, I was working on the toy line. This is what I really wanted to do. I wanted to have CyberFrog toys. Back in 1997, Playmates Toys optioned CyberFrog and went so far as to make a prototype. We also had a cartoon planned with a mainframe animation. They were doing Reboot and Beast Wars. It was going to be like a CGI, very early CGI cartoon. It was going to be on Fox Kids. It was going to be great, but it all fell apart, and my dreams fell through with them, and the whole CyberFrog franchise fell through. The whole IP fell through in the 1990s because of that. Made me very sad. So part of me is delighted part of me is doing this because it's like, this is what should have happened back then. It's going to happen now. It's a much better time. We're in control of it. And it's all because of you. It's all because of you guys. This is happening because of you. I asked you guys for an extraordinary amount of money. I'm going to be asking you for more money in a little bit because we're going to launch a second chance variant campaign for this action figure. They're very expensive, guys. This is incredibly expensive to do. Josiah Haynes says, we can't wait to watch you play with yourself. This is going to be fun. Well, in any case, we've been working on these toys for a long time. Thank you for making them happen. They are in, what stage are they in right now? Completed. Okay. Basically, the molds are all done. We're still debugging a few things. This is the first sample. These are the first samples that have come off the mold. This is, if we said, yeah, go ahead, these are perfect. If we do say that to them, this is what people will be receiving. And we're not going to say that because there are already some things that I can see that I would like to change. We're going to go through this together. We're going to look at them and so on and so forth. Now, I do not have Heather Swain yet. I've got all 5 variants of CYBERFROG. I've got both variants of the Vespis. We're going to look at those. Heather Swain is on her way. We'll make a separate video when Heather Swain gets here and so on and so forth. It's funny. I saw pictures of them painting Heather Swain, and I said, don't even send them. They were giving her little geisha lips. I was like, no, go back to the photograph, paint her beautiful full lips and everything like that. So they're doing that. The great thing about this is that, it's expensive, but we can basically ride them until they get it exactly right. We want to make sure that quality control is accomplished here. I know that's something that's difficult, but we're doing it. Every little bug is going to be every little bug and every big bug is going to be handled here. So here we go. These are what I have now. We're going to go through them. This might be boring for you. I don't know, but I'm going to do it with you as my witnesses. I kind of put the link out to the campaign. I did an update on the CYBERFROG action figure campaign and said you can watch if you'd like to. This is a really good way to see what the action figures look like, where we're at right now. And here we go. This is the first one. Here is look how fucking cool he is. Sorry, excuse my language. I should be very professional here. Very professional. This is the bubble. This is the blister that he's going to be packaged in against a border. Let's see. He's going to have a cardboard border. I wish we could do a box. We're not going to do a box. We're spending all the money on the toy itself. The packaging is secondary, but still, we did a really nice job with the packaging regardless. Let me see if I can show you that here. Where is it? Move out of the way. Right here. Yeah, here we go. So this will be the background. This will be the card that this blister is placed on. And this is the back of the card here with all of the details. We've got stats of CYBERFROG. We've got the whole thing here, the whole 9 yards. You can see the whole line of original toys as well as the variants that come with modern CYBERFROG. So this blister is going to be attached to this cardboard backing. Okay, look at this. Discover more. EJ Moore just made a great website called amphibionics.com that's basically got everything CYBERFROG on it. So we've got that here. Discover more at www.amphibionics.com. Let's see. Card looks pretty good. I've got it 2023 all caps comics. We might be able to get it at the tail end of 2022. All of these toys in, but I'll be selling them from my warehouse all throughout 2023, whatever's left over. So I wanted to make that current as possible. So this is the card for modern CYBERFROG. And let me see here. Let's get back to this and open this bad boy up. What did I do here? Like that. Okay. Already. Okay, let's see. The detail here is phenomenal. Great job. Great paint job. Okay. Now, one of the concerns that I had about him was that his fins would break off, but his fins are flexible. This is what I wanted them to be. When you get them, they might be kind of bent a little bit, but that's easy. You could just kind of hold them here even use a little hair dryer and straighten them out, and they should be just fine. But one thing I didn't want to do is I didn't want to make them. You want me to get rid of my face here? Okay, well, that's not a bad idea. Well, will I go full screen? Solo layout. Can you still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? I don't know if my voice was still heard. More light? You would like more light? Let me see what I can do about that. I don't know if more light is really going to help. Let me see. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, good. All right, so we've got CYBERFROG. Now he comes with his feet to the side so that he fits in the packaging, but his feet are... Look at this. Look at the little red boot thrusters underneath. This is a problem we identified already. For some reason, this middle toe is loose. So we're going to have them kind of tighten it up. I don't know why that is, but the middle toe just kind of flops around a little bit. All the toes are flexible, beautifully flexible. Ankle rocker here. He can do a split. And his knees are double jointed, so he can kick his own ass. Here like this. Very cool. Let me see. Nice. Elbows are also double jointed elbows. So he can do this. All right. Jointed there. Yeah. Wow, he is a lot of fun to play with. Okay. His back looks good. He's got the crunch here. The crunch is kind of hindered by his belt, but there's really nothing that we can do about that. Crunch, you can do a limited crunch. Head swivels side to side like so. We got that done. Yeah. Look at those feet. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? So you can pose him in all kinds of cool froggy poses. He's got a little, he's also got a swivel here. Swivel there. Pretty good. I mean, for a first try, when it comes to articulation, I think we did all right. For articulation. There's some people who are like, more articulation. We did our best. This is still pretty good. I'm seeing stuff lately, like the Spawn toys, where you can bend these in, like he can kind of, I would love to do that, but I don't want to, at the same time, like I don't want to lose the form of the toy, of the figure. He looks so cool. All right, let's swap some things out. First of all, he's got a bunch of different heads, so we can just pop that out. It's a sturdy joint there. All right, there we go. So you can see. Nice little peg in there. Put down my headless CYBERFROG. All right, here we go. He's got his nice grimace. First head. Alternate head. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Hi. it's like complaining face. I like it. Let's see. Bob Gable says, "Let's see the supposed slave catcher." I'll bring it out in a second. Yeah. I'm just gonna play with the toy a little bit more here. Okay, so this is Modern Frog. This is obviously I think this is the highest. I'm pretty sure this was the highest selling figure of the line. The most people ordered this. He does have a hand cannon here. The hand cannon is easy. You just pop the hand out, grab him right here, pop that out. It's a nice peg, very, very sturdy. And the hand cannon, as you can see, has a peg inside of it so that it can just slide on there as well. And the great thing is he's sturdy enough. He can hold it outright. Like you can pose him with him holding the cannon up like this, like he's going to blast somebody. So that's cool. All right. Let me see. Oh, he comes with a bee stung head as well. This I'm gonna put this on the bloody action figure. I've got Blood Rage CyberFrog over here, so I'll add this to the bloody one. Trevor Wright says, "Can you get him in a Spider-Man squatting pose, like he's perched on a gargoyle?" I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you could kind of try it. Let's see here. I would put him like kind of like so. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can. You'll have to mess with him and see what you can do. All right, let me see here. So there's the hand cannon. Several different hands. He's got like kind of a grabbing hand here. He's got fists that come with it, so you can swap them out. I'll swap them out on a different figure. They're all, all the variants of this one are pretty much the same. So we'll check them out. It comes with this base, this honeycomb base, and of course, this is the stand that holds him. Let me see. Pop this guy out. I haven't even tried this yet. Okay, so that goes right in there, like so. Oh, wait, I'll turn it this way. That snaps in there. Oops. Oh, this is like a screw that goes in here. Oh, the one thing that we're going to do, by the way, with this is we're going to ask for metal screws. Because I don't know. Okay, there we go. It's like that. So you can like adjust it like so. And then pop him right in here. And there you go. Get your middle toe down there. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty boss. So if you want to display him like this, you can, like on his honeycomb. And these all the honeycombs are all like they interlock with each other. So every figure comes with a honeycomb stand, and you could just kind of, as you can see, they all fit together. All right, so we got this guy done over here. Yeah, let me see. This over here and bring out the, what should I do? I'll bring out the next. No, I'll bring out 90s CyberFrog. All right, so here's 90s CyberFrog. This is the main version of 90s CyberFrog of this figure. Okay, here we go. Take that off. Yeah, this is really, really beautiful. So 90s CyberFrog comes with only one extra head, but he comes with this really cool Vespis, so that you can pose him like the cover to 1998 if you want to. Obviously, this hand works with the other, with this figure as well. So if you want to just have, if you bought both of these, you can just have modern CyberFrog holding the Vespis head. This is pretty cool. I think we put these in the wrong box when we put these back, because as you can see, he's got green splatter on his hands. This is this was meant to be Deathfly Killer CyberFrog's box here, so bear with me. All right, so here we go. This is 90s CyberFrog. He's got the toaster knee pads, the toaster oven knee pads from the original comic, and of course, double jointed knees, the same as the modern one. God, this is cool. God, you know what I mean? Like the toy that Playmates made of like 90s CyberFrog was nowhere near this good. It was just nowhere near this cool. Look at this. He can be like you can get him in a pugilist stance here. I love it. This is his regular head. And amazingly, a lot of people really preferred this one. People were telling me I really like the 90s one a lot. I did hear that quite a bit. Den Knight says, loving them, Uncle. You can't wait to get and review. Oh, I can't wait for you to do it either. It's going to be fun. Some like small issues here. that we're going to go back to him with. I'd rather they just see they painted this hinge here, and over time, as you go back and forth with this hinge, paint is going to come off. So we're going to tell them that to please just use a plastic that's as close to this color as possible, rather than just put paint there, because the paint will kind of scrape off. Little details like that. Yes. He's in Dale Keown pose now. It's Dale Keown, tough guy pose. Yeah, I like this. Good detail work on the neck in there. Really nice. He's got his ab crunch. I think that's as far as you can push his ab crunch. Just like that, and then back out again. He does a pretty good split. He's got a twist there. He's got a twist there. Like I said, double jointed knees, ankle rocker. The ankle rocker was a special request. Twist at the ankle, twist, and toes. So, yeah. Very cool. Wrist bend. A second now. All right, so I'm going to swap out his hand. Even though this is meant to go with a different figure. As you can see, he's got green blood spattered on him because this was, I guess the rest of this packaging was meant to go with the Deathfly Killer variant. So there you go. Hey, how you doing? Caught a Vespis. Caught a Vespis. All right, he's also got his weapons. Even though he only comes with like one head, he does come with this Vespis head. He's also got this great set of Reservoir Frog guns from the Reservoir Frog comic. And these they pin into his back here. You have to muscle it in, though. That's another complaint that I'm going to make. And then these clip onto his arms, little wrists. So he's got his little cannons. Yeah, I would like this peg. This peg needs to be kind of sanded down a little bit, as you can see. But that's not a problem. That's one of the things that will improve. That's why we have these figures, just to make little complaints like that and get them fixed. So there's this, and then, all right, let me see. We got, they did a really good job of replicating his facial expression from CyberFrog number 3. It's very funny. I like it. All right, let me see. I remember drawing that face and being like, oh, that's a really good CyberFrog face that I drew there. Pop his head off and put the new one. There we go. All right. Looks good. Hey. What up there, tough guy? What's going on? What kid? I mean, every kid is going to love these. Every kid is going to absolutely love them. Let me see. Get caught up with you guys here. Your wrists are like perfect circles. You think so? I see. Your frog tattoos have stretch marks. Shut up, Jay. I'm not going to read your chats anymore. Let me see. Loving them, Uncle E. Can't wait to get them reviewed. Thank you, Den Knight. Thank you. And Not the Undies just joined the channel. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Dude, they look so effing good. I'm excited, says Chris Green. Cool. Let me see. Wow, even the molded clear packaging looks pricey. Yeah, those are blisters, and we had to rearrange them a bunch of times. These look amazing. Would love a Rumblebee figure at some point. Yeah, we're talking about Salamandroid next. We're talking about a scale Salamandroid. It'd be interesting to do Rumblebee and Lily at the same time, but that might be wave 3. Salamandroid alone might be wave 2, because if I can get Salamandroid to match the quality of this and the scale, I will be in awe of I don't know, of life. Let me see. Internet guy says people are freaking out about the toes. Please show. Toes. What do you think? Yeah, so the toes, let me see how far they go down. Toes go all the way down like that. See that? And then they can go all the way up like that. That's the flexibility of the toes. And they're all individually hinged. Okay, so I'm going to put him down. And I'm going to bring out another one. We still got a lot to do here. Oh, let's do this. No, let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do this next. So we're going to be launching another campaign. You're going to be able to get everything. You'll be able to get Heather. You're going to be able to get the modern frog. You're going to be able to get 90s frog. You're going to be able to get everything that you're seeing, but there are going to be some variants. There will be variants that were not available in the first campaign. This is one of the big ones. This is Electric Blue CYBERFROG. And this is based on a scene where CYBERFROG hooks into, he connects with Amixin, Chelsin's sister, who lights him up blue. And it was just such a cool visual. People thought it would be a really good variant. And yeah, I mean, I agreed with them. So I was happy to make it. Here he is. He has blue chrome paint instead of just silver, as you can see. Let's see. He's got the blue eyes. The lights on his knees and around his hands are blue instead of red. Let me see. Let me get caught up with you guys. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so this is Electric. Get it? That's the joke. Electric Ron. Electric Blue. CYBERFROG. And he is going to be available with the next campaign. He comes with everything from the other Modern Frog. He's a variant of Modern Frog, so he's built like him. He'll come with all the same accessories. Except, of course, he's painted blue. His hands are blue and everything like that, all of his variant hands. The one thing that we saw that we were not happy with is the cannon is still silver. The cannon will be painted silver blue. So that's one of the corrections that we're going to send back to them. The final toy will have a blue hand cannon with him. So I can't tell. It's so effing cool. If you give these to kids, you can just, I give these to little kids and just say, hey, they're different characters. So they can have a whole army of frogs if they want to with different names. But yeah, this is Trick Ron CYBERFROG plugged into Amixin. And look, even the lights on his feet, the boot thrusters are blue. Very good. Look at that. That looks so great. I like this angle. Oh, my God. Oh, holy cow. This is like an incredible dream come true. It really is. Totally awesome. Yeah, so we're only making 2,000 of these. And that's going to be a thing. So just like be aware when the campaign launches, if you want to reserve 1, 2, if you want to reserve a few of these. We have some retailers who are going to be stocking some of these toys. So just be aware this is going to be a very limited edition figure. Only 2,000 of the line are going to be electric blue. So make sure to get yours. And I will be launching the campaign, I think Monday. I think we're just going to do it on Monday. I'll have all the images together. I wanted to make sure I had pictures of everything, like good pictures to make the campaign look nice before I launched it. And also, it doesn't hurt to have the actual samples here. Look out, McFarlane. Yeah, I would love to show Todd. Like, I'll bet Todd would be proud of me here. For a first run, a first try, this is not bad at all. Todd, of course, is the king. But boy, this is cool, dude. This is cool. All right, let's put him back. He's got everything. Everything else is the same, the hands and everything. I want to keep like the grabbing hands out of these. Just look like they're Dale Keown pit hands. It's like you want to grip something, you want to fight, you want to wrestle. I like those hands. I think kids are going to like them too. I can't wait until you know what? Ava already got into these. Ava loved loved them, of course. And who could blame her? All right, so there's that. Over here is Deathfly Killer variant frog. He is 90s frog. I'm not even going to bother to take him out because you've seen the 90s. He is 90s cyber frog, but he's smeared with Deathfly's blood. One of the accessories that I'm going to make like at least one accessory pack that just has like extra heads and things. I'm going to make Deathfly's chain amulet. So that'll be especially for him or the 90s cyber frog. He can wear it around his neck. Deathfly wears like an Egyptian, big gold, gaudy Egyptian amulet. And I'm going to make that just a fun accessory. So Cyberfrog can either hold it or he can wear it around his neck. It'll be good. All right, so there's this. And of course, this was a wildly successful variant. Cyberfrog, Blood Rage Cyberfrog, covered in blood. Everybody liked this. This is probably the lowest print run variant. There will be very few of Blood Rage Cyberfrogs. He looks good just with his regular head, but let me see here. I wonder if we should spatter his cannon with blood too. I don't know if we should. Let me pop his head off here. Okay. And we'll put on the cool bee stung head. Yeah. Yeah, that is wild. Look at that. A little problem here, a little paint step that was missed. We got to be careful with that. I'll send that back and just be like, hey, the stinger, you left it green. It's got to be color of the stinger, all the way through. But that looks looks vicious, dude. I've been to war. Yes, Cyberfrog. Oh God, he looks like he's just been to hell and back. This is effing awesome. I might have about 200 of these available for the next campaign. Just about 200 of them. They're going to sell quick. So just make sure that you get Blood Rage Cyberfrog when the campaign launches on Monday. I'm committing to Monday. Okay, I'm committing to Monday. This coming Monday, we will launch this the variant campaign. So you'll be able to get this. Now I don't have any Heather Swains, unfortunately. They're coming. I'm excited about showing Heather Swain to you. It's going to be a good time, but she's not here yet. So we're going to do another one of these shows sometime in the near future. Let me put this away. I'll put him away. Put him to the side. Let's keep Blue Cyberfrog out for the sake of scale. Yeah, I really like him. Electric Blue Cyberfrog. All right, get ready. Here we go. Guess what's next? Vespis. Here is the Vespis. Pop him out of his box. Shit. Oh my God. Vespiss. So this is a regular Vespiss Soldier here. And he's got the red eyes. He's got the yellow legs, like the yellow tips of his legs. He is articulated in this way. His stinger, this is a problem here. Some guys have this problem. I understand that. This is just a matter of him being in the packaging the wrong way. So we're going to complain about that. We want your stinger to be straight. And we'll make sure that gets corrected. And it's not a feature of the toys that you will receive. Vespis swivels at the waist, as you can see. He stings. And his legs, each leg is articulated so that it twists this way. And it's got a hinge there, and it's got a hinge there. So you can actually, if you want to, I think you can kill him. You know how bugs die? You can do this. That some bitch blood honeyed my wife. That's right. Thank you very much, Steve Roberts. Look at him. Or he can grab CYBERFROG. I got to get him in the camera. He can grab CYBERFROG. Wings are articulated. Head swivels. The antennas also are articulated. He is lightweight, which is good. A lot more sturdy than I thought he was going to be, even though, look at these legs. I am concerned, I wouldn't exactly give these to a 3-year-old to play with, because the legs, of course, are, my God, if you let a kid play with this, I'm sure the legs will snap off. So be careful. You can play with it. It's pretty sturdy, but, like I said, just the way it looks. Holy shit. I mean, I got to send these to Japan, dude. I got to send these to Japan. These are wild. They love insect toys. I showed this to Ava, and Ava lost her mind. Ava was like, bee, let me have the bee. I'm like, wait until daddy gets more. You're going to be surrounded by these. Okay, so we got the honeycomb base in there. Okay, same thing. Got the stands for it. That's all good. I don't know if that needs to be demoed again. But here's one thing that we changed. One thing that we did change. Now, you see, the thing about Vespis is they all have this identifying mark that kind of looks, in the comics, I call it like their faceplate symbol, kind of is meant to accidentally resemble a skull and crossbones. This is pretty dead on. Like this looks like the skull and crossbones from the first image of a Vespis that I drew. And it's fine. But the problem is for people who are collecting a swarm of these, each one of their faceplates are different. They're like family logos almost. They're how they tell each other apart. And so therefore, I don't want, like, if you've got a whole swarm of these, I don't want them all to have the same markings. So what I've done is I've instructed them to remove this and leave this blank, and you will be receiving a decal sheet with different variations of the Vespis markings, so that if you've bought 6 of these, you can just have 6 individual Vespis. Okay, that'll be like the best way that you can do it. Now, I'm trying to determine what is the best way to do this. They're telling me that water soluble. I don't want that. I want it to actually be a nice, like, a decal, a clear decal that'll just make it easier to go. Are these stickers or transfers? These are nothing right now. This is just like a fake sample of what it's going to look like. But we're trying to determine what the best way to do it is. So you'll be able to modify and make your Vespis look however you want. I think we're going to give you 6 options. 6 options per Vespis. So there will be 6 opportunities to 6 unique Vespis if you've backed a swarm. Let me see. Gliminati says, Ethan, the water. You guys tell me. Water slide decals are better. Is that right? You guys like that? Okay. I mean, that's good to know. They actually sent me a demo video of that, which was pretty cool. And I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Like, I wasn't sure if it was going to be too complicated for everybody or not. So let me see here. I'll show you I will show you this video they sent. Download this. Yeah. And you guys can tell me what you think. So we're working on this. We're trying to make the best Vespis toy we can possibly make, obviously. Upload that. Get rid of this. Delete. All right. Yeah. Like I said, this is the Vespiss Soldier. This is the main one. This is not the variant. I'm going to show you the variant in 1 second. I think the variant's pretty cool. So basically what'll happen is you can have up to, once you see the variant, you'll have up to 12 unique Vespis. All right, here's the video. I mean, It's great, except you put it on sideways, sir or madam. So that's a water soluble option. We're going to look at all options just to make sure we get the right thing. Yeah, water soluble, it'll stay. But yeah, it looks. I don't know. It looks. I'm wondering if it's too difficult for kids. I don't even know if kids will really even care. But these are meant for, I think, 14-year-olds anyway. Maybe 14-year-olds are cool. They build models and stuff. So here he is. Very cool. Yes. The endless struggle. The endless struggle between frog and bee. Frog and not bee. Bees are good. Frog and hornet. Frog and hornet. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgive you. I understand. You needed a place to stay. You saw planet Earth and you thought, well, I'll just stay here for a little while. I'll squat here on your planet. And you let some friends come over, a few billion of your friends. You basically utterly terraformed and destroyed the planet and destroyed the human race. But you know what? Your intentions were good, and that's all that matters. You meant well, right? You meant well. Put it there, pal. All right. Very, very cool. All right, so here's the first Vespis. I'm gonna just get this guy standing up. Oops. Okay. That pops off and pops right back in again, fortunately. It's a ball joint. All right, forget that. I'm just gonna put him here. Let me get the next one out. All right, so this is the variant Vespis right here. This guy is alternately painted. This is a Vespis Forager. You can see he's got green eyes, and his legs are black, and his painting, like his abdomen, is alternately colored. Okay, so it's like, as you can see, it's just a swap around there. Indiana Jeremy says those action figures belong in a museum. Love them. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to play with them more. All right, so same thing, all the same features in this toy. And again, we're going to do the thing where you'll have a series of options of decals to put on the face. I just think it's better. I would rather just have like a variety of different Vespis. And when you see Wreck Planet, you'll see the everything, how unique they all look, how individual they all look when you're just looking at them in the eyes, like in their face. They all have different kind of patterns like this. And, this is so dead on, like a skull and crossbones. I like that, like, these are like kind of, they're distorted. Like they accidentally look like a skull and crossbones. That's kind of what I want instead. So, yeah, Vespis. 2 Vespis. You got the makings of a swarm here. That's perfect. All right, let me see. Put these guys down. Great Renzini says these CYBERFROG toys are on the level or better. Wow. Hold on a second. These CYBERFROG toys are on the level or better than McFarlane. Now that you know what's involved, can't wait to see more CYBERFROG toys or even Comicsgate related toys. It's a lot, guys. It really is a lot of work, but it's worth it for this moment. I mean, it's going to be even. Listen, there are many more better moments to come. I can't wait till they're in the package and everything's perfect. But it is fun to just see these. This is very close to the finished product, right? So we'll move him over. Here's our frog. Very close to the finished product. So I like that. Very happy about it. What do you guys think? Headrock says, now Princess Vespis. At last we are alone. Demar says, can't wait for mines. Thank you guys for ordering them. Do they even fly, bro? I mean, you can throw them and see what happens. I don't think they're going to do too well. But Outstanding, Ethan, says Shanta and Jetty Art. Thank you very much, Shant. Steve Roberts says, Anna cosplay toys when? Well, see, that's up to her. I mean, she could do it. Beautiful, high-quality toys, says Lethal Diva. Thank you. You made something truly spectacular, Ethan. Oh, thanks, Hyper Wizard. We did this together. I mean, we did this together, guys. We still got a little ways to go, but we're moving now. Last thing here, those people who signed up for my email list for this will be receiving with your toys, and there are about 3,300 of you. Will be receiving a special bonus, and this bonus is something that I'm spending a little time on and making sure that it's perfect. I don't have the outer shell yet for this, but the outer shell looks like, let me see here. This is just the blister. Where is it? All right, share screen. Yeah, I'll show you what this looks like. I think you'll like it. Open that bad boy. Let's go. Is it right here? Right here. This is what it looks like. So, yeah, this will be wrapped around the finished product. It's going to look just like a miniature KFC bucket with a KFC lid, just like this. And can you see it? Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Can I blow it up? No? They don't want me to? All right, I'm not going to do that. This is like a scam right there, that thing. Oh, here it is, right up here. Okay. Yeah. So this is the packaging that's going to come in. Originally, it was going to look like this, but we got a nice UPC symbol. Got a Plague says, I'll get a Heather to go with my frog Monday. Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. We have a variety. We have a new Heather as well. We will have a variant Heather Swain. She's all in red. So that'll be available. Len Barnett says, is there a 3 and 3 pack of the Vespis figures? I'd like to do that, Len. Yes. I think that's a good idea. 3 of each would be pretty neat for people who just want to automatically buy a swarm. And that'll certainly help us raise more money quicker. All right. So this is it. You won't be able to get this anymore. This is just for people who were early risers, people who helped us out right from the start. This is the packaging on the outside. This is, let me see, this has been taped down here. I don't know. I can't get it out. Who cares? All right, look. Inside, you'll find your chicken bucket and your chicken fist. This accessory pack is only for people who signed up early on. Like I said, I think we're making 4,000 of them, but 33 of them will be included with 3,300 of them will be included with people who signed up early. We'll do the same thing every time we do a toy campaign, like a new toy campaign. We'll have a plan for a special accessory for early signers. People who sign up and then back will receive a neat little bonus. Kenny Jones says, where are the videos? What videos, Kenny? What do you mean? Gabe El Taib says, how much for just the chicken? Scott Kurtz. Someday we're gonna be so successful, we're gonna open up an actual chicken fry restaurant. I think that would be really cool. Andrew and I will retire making fried chicken for people, and we'll have our own franchise. All right, so this is it. Thank you, everyone. I don't know what to say. I am bowled over by this. I hope you are proud. I hope you are impressed with the work that we've done. This is what we did. We did this together. This is really, really impressive. Other people are not getting to do this. We are getting to do this. The only people who are getting to make toys of this quality, it seems like, are Disney, Hasbro, and we're like an indie company that is competing with them. It's pretty impressive. So DC had to go through Todd McFarlane now to get their toys made. But we're here. We're doing it. And we're doing it right. We're doing it together. And I'm so proud of this. Thank you, everyone. Monday, we are going to launch the campaign for, you'll be able to back these, and you'll be able to get the variant Vespis. You'll be able to get the blue-eyed CYBERFROG. You will be able to get red camo Heather Swain. And I might have some more stuff to show you then. But it is... it's like the best day of my life. We need action figures of actual CG people. Yeah. Well, they come and go so quickly. I mean, it would just be pointless. Here is here's your action figure of Doug Tenaple. Let me see. Mad Haitian Ronan says, Ethan, when are you expanding the CyberFrog universe? Well, I have been. I mean, there are more characters, lots of characters on CyberFrog that I would like to do toys of. But like I said, it's an extensive and expensive process to make these. So when we make a toy, we want to make it count. We want to make sure that we're making something that you want. Obviously, CyberFrog had to come first. I'll bet you I can sell you a Salamandroid. I don't know if I can sell you a Rumblebee or a Lily. I might be able to, but I'll bet you I can sell you a really nice 18-inch Salamandroid to go with CyberFrog. And that's the plan. I'm planning on seeing if I can do that, make it so that it is super articulated, super long tail, 18 inches tall, and shiny as all get out. That's the plan. And if I could do that and sell it to you for $200, I'll feel pretty good about myself. So that's the plan. I'd like to make Rumblebee. I'd like to make Lily. I'd like to make Scorpion. I'd like to make Spite. I'd like to make Chelsyn. I'd like to make all of these action figures, all of these characters. And maybe we will. But I got to take a breath after this. Holy cow. I got to just, I mean, this was very, very, very expensive, but worth it. It was a lot of work. It took years to do. Everybody wants to do this. Every indie company wants to do it. We did it. That's the power of Comicsgate. All right, everyone. I'm going to let you go. Thank you. I would like to just sell you really quick a couple of things, if you would be so kind. If those of you who what did I do here? Share screen. Yeah, of course. Please back CyberFrog 2 Wrecked Planet while you're here. This is at the printer. It is on the way. A bunch of you did just back it. Thank you. It is on the way. Do not miss this comic book. We've just added Heartsick Horror, which is it's 24 pages, 21 pages of art and story. Fills in a lot of the blanks of the story. You're not going to want to miss it. It's just $10. Get a Vespis folder. My goodness. Get any of the CyberFrog Wrecked Planet variants here. Salamandroid Death Sting, another supplementary book to the story. You guys don't want to miss any of this. Get a Salamandroid mug. We'll ship this to you right away. Red Extermination poster by Dale Keown. Everything's here. And by the way, the PVC toys. You can get a Salamandroid right now. Frankly, get a PVC of Salamandroid. All of the books are here. Subscription tiers. And thank you so much for making everything that we do a roaring success. CyberFrog trading card complete set. A lot of people like our trading cards. They're collecting them, but they don't know where to start. Andrew and I just decided we would just let a few people. I mean, I think we made 50 sets of these, and most of them are sold through. We just decided 60. We just decided to let people hop on board by offering everything so far, and a trading card binder. There it is. There's the trading card binder. We make the best stuff. We make quality. We always make quality. CyberFrog Series 1 Collector's Album, and every single CyberFrog trading card to date, not including the ones that are going to be coming with your Wrecked Planet order, and not including the ones that are being shipped to my Patreon patrons. Thank you guys very much. Grab one of these while you can. Join the Trading Card Collectors Club here. I think you'll be happy that you did. It's really fun. And also a bunch of other stuff that's here as well. Just see, other items. Go down. We've got the Warts and All Executive Hardcover Edition is half price for a little while longer. Everything that we put out is here. Get on board. Climb on board. CyberFrog train is going. Choo-choo. And we need you with us. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna get back to work. Hold on a second. We need a new binder. Oh, wait. We get the binder with the honeycomb box, right? No, the binder came with Warts and All. The Warts and All campaign had the binder. It was a free bonus for Warts and All backers. They got it for free. If you didn't back Warts and All on the original campaign, you get to buy a binder. That's the way it works. So always back the campaigns. Always back the campaigns. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you again soon with another video. And you guys are the best. Look, we made toys, everyone. We made toys.
Loneliness coat you wear, a deep shade of blue, is always there. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore, the moon ain't gonna rise in the sky, the tears are always clouding your eyes when you're without love, baby. Emptiness is the place you're in, with nothing to lose, but no more to win.